Hello, welcome back. Last time I checked out Boosted Autumn's Fall and the arena just a little bit. Read the instructions, didn't actually go there. Today I'm finally going to do it. I've parked myself outside the info hub. I've been threatening to do this for like many months. I don't need to buy this. I already have like 20. How do I use it? Not you. I've never done this. Circuit reset terminal. Oh, fascinating. Okay, so I have 8 overrides. I'm going to reset all circuits. Oh, what's in help? Okay, you don't say. Alright, I mean, technically that's useful information, I guess. But, like, the rest is pretty obvious. There we go. Alright, so all my circuits have been reset. I did it. What have I done? Alright, so... no level 3 combat arts here. Let's look far out and decide what the most important things to get are first. When neutral, I think I'm most often doing projectile damage, so let's start here. Do all of those, and you have kept bullet rain. You know what? I've been using Ball of Steel for so long, let's try bullet rain. Sure, and I mean I can switch these at will. Let's actually... oh, interesting. Okay, right, so that's the next level, of course. Yeah, let's try... Wait, Ball of Boomerang? I thought this was called Sphere Saw. Did the name change? Did I misread it? I was like pretty sure this was called Sphere Saw. I think the name changed. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. So right, I have 40 points. How many did that cost total? It doesn't tell me. I can see here, so 14 each. Alright, so I could do 2 more of those, but not 3 all the way. Okay, so what's important? I do use this. You know what? Why don't I try the... oh, that's what the Sphere Saw is. Oh, okay. I mixed up the names. I've been calling Ball of Boomerang Sphere Saw for like forever. It turns out that's the melee art. Whoops. My bad. Alright. So Sphere Storm is cool, but why don't I try Spiral Dance? Yeah, let's change it up. I want this for sure. Okay. Not certain about these yet. Probably want them, but I'll hold off for a moment. See what, like, down these paths is good. Definitely, let's see, do I care about dash arts? Would I use a dash arts? Let's hold off on that for a bit. Hit exactly one enemy a lot, that's nice. Delayed damage... okay. Max HP plus appetite. I've never run out of buff slots as far as I know. The only problem I have is my eat timer. That's what I'd like to decrease. Guard art. Fairly certain I have never used any of these. Maybe once to try them out. Okay, well I got the important stuff. And you know what? This just sounds like a great idea. Let's do those. Go with the basics. Like I said, I think I'm shooting more often in neutral than meleeing, so let's go straight for those bonuses. I will change to neutral when I want to just defend from various things, you know. If I'm trying to let overload run out. Okay, don't care about that. Might care about that at some point. This sounds nice to have. Actually, I do like regeneration. That's kind of important, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 for this. Let's do it. Gonna go there and probably here. Yeah, give me all the defense. Okay, that's what I've done in my neutral grid. Just like, you know, these weird things that I only use in the extremely rare occasion that I remember. If I level up more, I can get more points in them. Alright, so level 3 thingies. let's start there with melee. Right. I'm a fan of the fire whirl. Calamity trigger. Blazing dragon. Which is which? I don't know which one I had. But I want to go all the way at least to probably you? That sounds like what I want. And then that would do... Ooh, that sounds cool. Don't super care about that. Don't super care about that, I think. I mean, I might start caring about things like this in the arena. But for now, let's just go for Ragnarok. 16 CP, so it does tell me how many I'm spending. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Okay, and I want to seek out balance icons, certainly. Where are all those? I'd like to know. What's this? Burn, protect. Okay, same as this. Where are the balance? There's one. Down here on the dash art path. Well, I'm not taking that path, so I'm not getting that balance. Yeah, this is how I'm building. And I have more circuit overrides, so if I ever change my mind, I can do something different. Right, so this fire is the path that has only one type of throw art. And where do I get it? It's like in a weird place. There, burn, throw art. And flare burn. Yes, I do like that. I use it a lot, kind of. Along the way I get defense, and cold armor, and defense. Cool. Okay, and that's... So there is no level 3 throw art with fire? Huh, okay. That sounds like it'd be cool. It costs 16. It would get me to where I can reach this balance. Which I do, and I would reach that balance, which I do like. Okay, sounds like that's what I want to do. Other balances, there's one. What's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I care a lot less about the stuff in this area than in the other one. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna go... Definitely want this. And this, I think. I'm not sure about that, actually. Let's hold off on this. I probably want that. It sounds cool. I think I would like it. I would just have to learn to use it is the thing. And might not be great at that. What are you? Ashen Mine? I don't even know. I've never used any of these. I feel like I'd rather have this. What's the swap button? That one. No, no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Dude. Ah! Buttons. I was like 5 wrong button presses in a row. I guess just do this then. Alright. Okay, so 14 CP left. What do I care about? Balance. That's what I'm prioritizing. So this is here. This would cost me only 5 to get to. That's fine. Let's go for it. So that's a guard art. I hear this is actually good. If you do it. I think I'm more likely to use that than this. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. But so do these. I don't know. Yeah, going with this. Perfect guard, counter with fiery laser beam. I mean, I assume if this is good, then this is probably better. Could I afford the level 3? No. That would get me toward a nice brawler. Okay, well maybe I can aspire to level 3 fire guard arts. I think that's something I could learn to use. I could remember when perfect guarding in fire element, charge up an attack right afterwards. I think that's not completely unreasonable. So let's go ahead and get this. Okay, so 7 points left. What's this? Burn Rush, right. Burn is good. I do use fire for that. What does this cost? 7. Well, I could reach it exactly. Extra HP, scope, max HP, attack. Pretty sure I'm gonna take that. Although this also gives me burn burn protect. Reduces its effect by 35%. That sounds pretty good. Offense or defense? Offense. I forgot who I was for a moment. Okay, so what's this? Ice? I think this is ice. Yeah, that's ice. Okay. I'm trying not to make this the whole episode, but it's hard. Okay, so again, melee art first. You know, this has not been treating me all that well lately. It's very situational. I kind of want to try this. What's the star? Bullseye. Focus or cold armor defense. Alright, let's go with Ice Twirl instead. That gets me balance. And then Ice Tornado. And then Eternal Winter? No, Polar Pirouette. Okay. Shooter scope. Okay, so do I care about these? Steady shot, heat armor, solid guard. Alright, so you took... Take a stand and do massive damage with 3 frozen stars. What? I guess I've just never used that? Okay, I'll try it. Okay, so throw arts. Gotta have one of those. It's here. Quickly shoots a massive icy spikes. Hit enemies with a big snow explosion, caging them within icicles. This one was definitely my friend, so I want to keep that. This was also my friend. I want to keep that. And we'll go for Gatling Artillery. Okay, if you say so. And balance. Okay. What else do I care about? So guard arts. This could be good if I learned to use it. So could that. Okay, so I'm thinking. Do I want to just sort of learn to perfect guard and then charge up a thing? Maybe. I mean, I can change these later, so I'm not committing to anything permanent there. That gets me to balance. I do want... There are level 3 guard thingies. Fimblevetter. I think I read that name before. Alright, let's go here. Crystal Keeper. Did you take the right ones? No. Do that. Well, I guess, I don't know, would I charge... I might? If I don't have the SP to charge up a larger one, I might want the lesser one. Okay, then I have just 2 extra dump points to put somewhere. Although I should think, if I want to get ambitious and go some other place, I should be careful. Ooh, this loses me a balance. I would like that. Enough that I'm going to swap that, so let's just always do the level 3 charge for that if possible. Alright, any other balance that I can reach? Unlikely. But let's check. I think I got all of it. It is really annoying to me that I have to dump points into balance just to feel like I can actually use my elements, because I do not like the overload system. Does it really make the game better for it to be present? Like, I feel like it just doesn't need to be there. Like, I don't understand why it's necessary as a game designer. Okay, so 2 points left. 4% attack. I'm probably... Let's see, if I see... No, again, think long-term. What do I want to get toward? That's a dash art. Let's pretend someday I'll care about dash arts and go toward that. And you know what? Let's actually get one. Okay, that's what I've done with ice. Shock! Alright, so, melee. That's dash. That's melee. Okay, so melee right. Well, no, it's not always the same direction. I think that's the... Yeah, this is the one I like. That's where balance is, and that's also the one I like. And this will be... Okay, I don't know what that means, but let's find out. Obviously gonna get that. No, you change. And you do too. What's this? Ah, wave armor, got it. Bullseye. Okay, right, so this is throw art. So yeah, there's the level 3 throw art. So which one of these do I like? 3 spheres that spam an enemy with bullets and finish it off with lightning explosion. This sounds like what I want, maybe? I don't know, I'm just guessing. I should probably try both. Gonna say... that sounds pretty good. This would cost me an additional 9 CP. I'll bet I could spend those better elsewhere, though. Steady shot, flash step, yeah, whatever. Okay, so this is... right, status inflicting. I mean, I'm seeing the pattern here, basically. Okay, so with 18 points to spend... that's a name. What does that say? Block 1 attack and slow down time for everything but yourself. Oh. I didn't understand this one. Yeah, I tried to use that once and didn't get it. Stop time for everything but yourself. That sounds amazing. You know what? That sounds good enough that I really want to learn to use that. Okay, so learn to use the shock guard arts, because that sounds like super powerful. I don't know how long it lasts, but could be extremely good if it's more than like a second. Okay, what else do I care about? Look for balance. There's one I can afford. So probably just gonna go for that. Yes. That has given me... I feel like I like that better, but what do I think of these? These are the buffs that I'm probably going to care about. I do range damage more than I, you know... I don't know, it's kind of a wash between these two. I'll leave it as it is. Okay, this sounds neat. So if I were, like, optimizing for something like a duel with Apollo, I'd want to go through and switch to all the single target stuff. Then again, I saw how successful he was with his fire whirl, then I wanted to switch to that, then I did, and it was great. So I might not want to do such a thing after all. Okay, well, let's, I'm kind of trying to go deep instead of broad here, so let's go deep and activate... what was it gonna be? So defense or focus and bullseye, this one. Alright, that's what I've done. Wave! One more to go. So, dash art. Guard art. Throw art. Yeah, okay, I didn't really love either of these, but this one agreed with me a little bit more. That's where balance is. So just looking at the icons, obviously this is the upgrade of that. That was fine. Sniping attack, bounce 3 times until it hits an enemy. Each bounce increases the strength of the attack. Weird. Trade it for a huge controllable wave beam that drains your HP. No thanks. Let's not. Maybe it's good, but it sounds bad. Resistance to mark. Berserker, no thanks. Okay, so that's gotten me a balance. You gave me the wrong ones of these. Okay, melee arts, where are you hidden? Sure. I certainly want these. That's just a given. I see this balance over here, so let's just not think about anything, just go straight for it. Just swap here. Sure, that sounds fine. I do like my attack, but I like defense too, so I don't know, who cares? I feel like I'd use this more, sure. Enter critical mode. Oh, right. I want to understand this. Okay, so I want to understand guard arts in both wave and shock. So let's work on those next time I'm in combat, if I remember. Okay, and then this would be dash art. Where's the balance? There's one. Can I afford it? Yes, just do it. Decoy. Okay, depending on how long that lasts. I'm looking for stuff like... Things like this, or the time stop, sound like they could be useful to switch to an element, use a thing real quick, and then... let me practice that just a little bit. So, wave, dash charge. 3, 4... Okay, so like 4 seconds-ish? Okay. Gonna be hard to remember to do that, but if I ever do, it'll come in handy. Deadly decoy that distracts and damages sounds even better. Sure, sounds great. And then defense plus, Avenger... Maybe. I might want those. Anything I want more. Look for that balance symbol. I don't see any that I haven't already gotten. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, there we go. Circuit grid's all filled out. I tried not to let it become a whole episode. I didn't succeed very well. This is why I've been putting this off for forever. Alright, let's do like one quest. Meet Kit in Maroon Valley, Barren Arcs. Sounds cool. Let's sort by level. Let's go for the lowest level stuff first. Buff Bloomy, Wet Passage. You know what? That sounds fun. Let's just do it. Wet Passage, Gaia's Garden. Don't have to think too hard, just do it. Hold on, there's actually something I want more than that. I just remembered. Buttons are impossible. What was that one that I left behind, which was... Yeah, Chilled Cave. That's actually the one I want to do. That's also a 47. Yes. Okay, Chilled Cave, Old Timber, Gaia's Garden. Gaia's Garden, Old Timber, Chilled Cave. This looks quicker. Is this the Chilled Cave? It must be. Yeah, Chilled Den. Oh, it's not the Chilled Cave, it's the Chilled Den. Okay, close enough. Frozen Lair. Right, this releases its cold, but I unlocked shortcuts and stuff because I already did this part of this. Where am I going? Here? Maybe? Right, there was an impenetrable ice barrier cutscene. Forney, have I met you before? Uh-huh. Warming yourself up? Alright. Okay, it's got a wave symbol on it. Attuned to Track Walker. What? Charged wave projectile will start a teleportation sequence that relocates it to your position. And then shock it to... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Uh-huh. Hyperforce Plasma Oven. Alright then. Sure. Alright. Law for the lawyer. Alright. Wait a minute. Uh-huh, I understand. His hair changes when I talk to him. He has a lot more there than in his portraits. So you want me to do something like... No, not that. Okay, fine. Doesn't work the way I expected. So do this, then do this. More. There we go. Alright. So I might want to bring this with me. Oh, it overheated. Right. Yeah, this is not something I'm going to use just once, I suspect. Might be wrong, though. No, I'm going to have to figure out how to bring it... Oh, I see. Incoming important phone call. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. That took a lot longer than I expected. Where was I? What's going on? I put that thing there so I could retrieve it. Is that a good spot? Maybe, probably. Yes. Okay, so that's here. You come there. Be shocked. Melt that ice. Come here. After you finish overheating, melt that ice. Okay. Did it come with me? Yes. Alright, so this is probably going to be a boss fight where I have to keep melting this to do something. Reactivated, right, yes. I guess you weren't ready last time I did that. Sure. Okay, so deactivated that. Do I care? I assume you don't like fire, of course. So what are you doing? You broke my thing. You did that. You are sitting there and healing, I see. So I took some damage off of you. Is this doing anything? Some. Let's, make this happen. Okay, and that broke you. Nice. Alright, so that'll take you to your next phase. You don't care much about that. Do you care? Yeah, see, you have a little ice shield. Let's try and use this to break that shield. Yeah, that's the way to go. I know I'm getting close to overload. I guess I'll switch back. He's not close enough. No, I don't want wave. Well, I will in a moment. Oh, what? You were still overheated? Okay. Well, now he's over there. Alright. How do I predict when he's gonna hold still and when he's gonna, like, move? I don't think I do. I think I just have to deal with whatever his whims decide. I want to overload less, please. What changes that? Balance. Here, echo roll. Just, well, kebab roll is fine. Don't need a big one. I don't have that thing that lets me keep eating when I take a hit, so I just lost that. Alright, whatever. Here, you come here. Come on, just be wavy. Do that. Now you, come here. Come here. Can I, like, pull you to me or something? Can I break you while you're doing that? No. Nope, you don't care about anything. So maybe, like, while he's holding still doing that, that's when I need to break him with the thing. That's probably what it is. Okay, what an annoying fight. You hold still. Alright, you're reactivated. Do this quickly. I don't know if you're close enough. You weren't. Oh boy, yeah, you stay in place for a while. You're healing. What an incredibly annoying boss fight. Give me fire. Do this. Alright, now hold still for like a year while I charge this thing up. There we go. Let's try this. First time using that. Well, there we go. Okay, that finished the fight. Neat. Probably just needed like one of those and I'd take off his entire health bar just about. Alright, great. Basin Trader HQ. Okay, so I'm done. Hi, people who are in the cold here. You can leave now. Have you already? They have. Good. Okay. So, Basin Trader HQ. Which is... here, I guess? The name is slightly different on the map than what just showed in my quest log. Wait, it was... which building? That building. Okay, are we done now? 2 people have thingies, so maybe... no, they're both part of the quest. Got it. Okay. Uh-huh. It's done. Put in some equipment. Okay. Okay. Climate cowl. Well, that's pretty old at this point. Don't get to benefit from that, but that's fine. Okay, great. Cool. So that's done. How's my quest log? Should I try that other one that I looked at? Which one was it? Buff Bloomy, Wet Passage. You know what? Let's try that. Where's Wet Passage? Since I'm in the area and doing stuff. Passage. That makes me guess it'd be like... underground. Apparently this mystery here that I marked in the Lost Shrine was just supposed to be part of the puzzle, and I managed to break it. Or so I've been told, so I'm not going to investigate that anymore, I guess. What was it called? I'll know it when I see it, probably. Wet... something... Wet Passage, there we go. Buff Bloomy. That's all the information I have. Alright. Let's see what's over here. So just over to the right? Somewhere, somehow? Right, this is the one with the multiple entrances. I don't remember what quest this was part of. This is the Claude Rains thing, right? Gaia Gardeners, maybe? Buff Bloomy. How do I tell where it is? Tell me about... Find infected plants, remember your analysis, sure. There's a purple. Well, I can't, my cursor doesn't go that far. Alright, but go that way. So in this area, once again, possibly. There you are, found you. Okay, I figured. You'd be one of those muscle flowers. So, wave sounds good, but fire, I remember being more effective against your types. Okay, that was nice. This is another level 47 quest, so this will probably be over quick. Alright, so that's a phase. Just kinda gonna stand close and hit the button a bunch, if you don't mind. And even if you do, I'm still gonna do that. There we go, done. Okay, so that right there is making an argument that I should really try and do these quests when I'm at an appropriate level, if possible, because I'm a little disappointed that I trivialized that by waiting so long. Although doing more quests at the appropriate level would level me up faster, so maybe I just don't get to have that experience, depending on how I order things. Gaia's Gardeners, I'm in the wrong place, that's here. That's where I just was a moment ago. Alright, well, quest cleanup's happening. Getting there. Have destroyed it, threat banished, fellow gardeners, okay, great. Alright then. Gonna investigate the mystery. Does that mean you'll have a follow-up quest for me? Because that's usually what that seems to mean. Got some plants, cool. Okay, no follow-up quest. Great. Alright. I just got a trophy that feels like it implies I have a lot of credits now. Also, what does the start screen say? Search the north of Sapphire Ridge to look for the place you saw in your dreams. Right, so that's what the game wants me to do next. I have enough credits for 2 boosts. I definitely want the Bergen Trail boost. I think I need to collect some items for that. Okay, right, want to check the arena, and I still have a lot more quests to clean up. Probably going to focus on those for a while, yeah. So next time, maybe quest heavy. This one's gonna wait forever until I get to the north, basically. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'll see you next time for more quest cleanup.